going for the gold, knocking it out of the park, making a slam dunk. In movies, sports provide not just action, but also motivation.
Who's gonna win this game? 1, 2, 3, race!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 inspirational sports movies. For this list, we've chosen those sports flicks we deem most moving and have excluded those we find funniest or those that are mainly popular because of one great speech. Those are lists for another day.
You take a lesson from the dead. If we don't come together, we too will be destroyed.
Number 10, Warrior. Sports are all about conflict and competition, so they're a perfect metaphor for the family dynamics at work in Warrior.
Mom needed you, I needed you. You're my big brother, you bailed on me.
Sibling rivalry reaches new heights as two estranged brothers, each a mixed martial arts expert, fight it out. They're not just in it to win the crown, but also their dreams. But one of them's gotta fail.
You can do this.
In the end, they learn that the battle of the heart is bigger than any battle of the body. Number 9, Seabiscuit.
Damn.
This isn't really about a racing horse that comes from behind to win big. It's about how America, still struggling through the Depression, would come from behind and win big. Lines like,
I guess you all are here today because this is a horse who won't give up, even when life beats him by a nose.
and
You don't throw a whole life away just 'cause he's banged up a little.
are all about the American can-do spirit. Corny? A little. But who can resist it? Especially when the racing scenes pack such a wallop.
So long, Charlie.
Number 8, The Blind Side.
You can thank me later.
We all know that in life, as in sports, playing fields aren't always level. In this real-life story, Sandra Bullock wages a one-woman campaign to see that a disadvantaged but good-hearted and massively talented football player gets the chance he deserves.
Honey, you're changing that boy's life.
No. He's changing mine.
She's an unstoppable force who shows its guts and not greenbacks that carry the day.
You hear me, bitch?
No, you hear me, bitch. You threaten my son, you threaten me.
Number 7, The Natural.
Is it the best?
Best there ever was. Best there is now, best there ever will be.
Can you really mix metaphysics and symbolism with baseball and still get a film that makes you stand up and cheer? This flick proves you can. The Natural is filled with texture, adversity, and challenges, but ultimately, it boils down to a man chasing the chance to do what he was born to do, no matter what gets in his way.
I'm gonna break every record in the book.
Number 6, Rocky. You want inspiration? As the famous tagline said, Rocky's whole life was 1,000,000 to 1 shot.
A 50-to-1 underdog living a Cinderella story, and he's captured people's imaginations all over the world.
The fact that the same applied to then struggling actor-writer Sylvester Stallone gives the film an amazing added punch. Throw in Bill Conti's fantastic score, a run up the stairs of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and a knockdown, drag-out climax fight, and you've got a classic, and one of the most thrilling underdog stories ever put to film.
You had the talent to become a good fighter, and instead of that, you became a leg breaker.
Number 5, Hoosiers. How many underdogs can fit into one film?
This is your team.
Hoosiers has a down-on-his-luck basketball coach, an ex-alcoholic assistant coach, and a run-of-the-mill high school team.
These 6 individuals have made the choice to work.
Watching all of these losers turn into winners gets your pulse racing and puts a smile on your face, and might even make you put down that beer and go shoot a few hoops yourself.
I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game. In my book, we're going to be winners. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me hear it. Go, 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 go.
Number 4. Miracle.
You believe in miracles?
The inspirational sports flick gets its name from the real-life miracle on ice, when the U.S. men's hockey team won a totally unpredictable victory over the Soviets at the 1980 Olympics.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
Telling the story from the viewpoint of the men who made it happen, this film employs electrifying camera work and real hockey players to put you right in the game.
This is unbelievable.
By the end, you're breathless and way, way uplifted.
Who do you play for?
I play for the United States of America.
Number 3. Field of Dreams. That oft-quoted movie line captures Field of Dreams' strange appeal. Some mystical fate moves all of us, but if we listen, it will move us in the right direction.
You believed in the magic. It happened. Isn't that enough?
Not only does this film capture that spirit, and those of some baseball legends, it also plays a redemption song we can all relate to.
Am I completely nuts?
And that's good comfort food for the soul.
Is this heaven?
It's Iowa.
Number 2. Brian's Song.
We just got a call from the hospital. Brian Piccolo has cancer.
Pulling all the right emotional levers, this movie tells the true story of football players and teammates Gale Sayers and Brian Piccolo.
Man, you're talking about a white man and a black man rooming together on a team that's never been done before.
In addition to telling a tale of interracial friendship during less enlightened times, Brian's Song also features exciting football sequences and a fruitless struggle with a fatal disease. Through it all, the players' friendship shines like a beacon of inextinguishable hope and love, reminding us of true heroism.
I think I owe you a beer. I think I owe you a lot more than that. Yeah.
Number 1. Rudy. Even the toughest guy won't be able to hold back a tear when watching Rudy. The title character dreams of playing football for Notre Dame, but everything's against him.
Chasing a stupid dream causes nothing but you and everyone around you heartache.
His size, his grades, his family's lack of money, his learning problems. But the boy has one secret weapon: determination.
Having dreams is what makes life tolerable.
Rudy celebrates the sheer, unadulterated power of the human spirit, and that is something never to be trifled with. Do you agree with our list? Which sports movie makes you want to win one for the Gipper?
Tell them to go out there with all they got and win just one for the Gipper.
For more top 10s about your favorite flicks, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
And every time that I pitch against you, I'm gonna stick it up your f***ing ass!